Hello everybody, welcome back to King Games Mobile. We're back today on the first giveaway account. This is going to be the third episode. So it's going to be a quick video today. Basically, I've been working the challenges like I mentioned. We got to the daily dungeon tips. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to finish all these until next week because tomorrow is wind day, but light day will be Sunday. Dark day will be Monday, and fire, I want to say, is Tuesday. Yeah, so, I won't be able to finish all these. I did get the Decameron, and I think I'm going to try and use him in Giants, so we'll have to see. Let's see what else. We got to the Giants Keep, and we just got mana for that. Nothing special. I can't beat the 5th floor boss yet. We did pick up Bernard, so we should be able to do that pretty soon. I've been farming the water essence dungeon, and I can only farm the 4th floor, so it's kind of dumb, but if you look here at the Fusion Support Project, I don't expect to be able to complete it, but if you look here, if I can awaken a default 4-star monster, we get 3 mystical scrolls. That would be pretty nice. But anyway, we have been working and clearing missions, and we actually do have a couple of mystical scrolls, or a mystical scroll. So let's go ahead and pop the unknowns. Sometimes you can get a 3-star. Alright, so let's see what we get from our mystical scroll. It's going to be a 3-star Beast Hunter. No one uses this thing. So he defense breaks. So yeah, he doesn't look great. I don't think we're gonna build him. Do we want to do a crystal summon, or do we want to wait for recharges when we level up? I think we're gonna wait for recharges. Okay, so got a new friend request. So we don't know any of these people. Basically, if you just go to add friend, like, it just lists random people around your strength. I just, shotgun try to add everybody I can to get the rep monsters, and, to help us clear content a little bit. These little notifications up here aren't really important, but I like to just try and clear them. I'm a little anal that way. Okay, we really don't need a tower right now, but it's only $1,000, and it'll make it go. It'll make the prompt go away. Like I said, I know it's not important, but I just need to clear those little notifications. Like, I'm the same way with my phone. I really don't like to see a bunch of notifications across the top. Okay, that's fine. Gateway, blah, blah, blah. We did this already. We did that already. Got the crystal mine. Yep, and guys, I know it seems like it's not much, the crystal mine. Like, you only get 3 a day at most, but it does add up over time, so I encourage you to go ahead and just build it. And those are all packs. We're not going to do any of that. Okay, so the summon was kind of a bummer. Just to show you how far we've gotten, we're in Prophetess Ruins, however you say that, and we've actually been making our way through here. So I got pwned a little bit earlier. Let's try it with the weakest rep monster we have. Just gonna auto it. Should be able to clear it. We can do manual later if we need to, but I feel like if you build your team well enough, you don't really need to manual most of these. Well, that's not great. The healer is kind of important, but we might make it through. Okay, I really don't want to read all these, so I'm just going to kind of click through it. Tell you what, I'll do it a little bit slower. That way, like, you can, I guess, pause the video or play it slow or whatever. If you really want to see the script, I'm going to tell you, it's not riveting. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and manual this because The AI is kind of dumb in this game, and I don't trust it. Although they probably could have figured that out. Ooh, low elemental. That'll be like useless. Also, that Fire Inferno, I'm not going to make him a priority, but if I get him, I'll probably try and build him at some point. Like, there's a lot of stuff I didn't use on my main, because on my main, like, my first 5-star was, or the first 5-star I pulled was a Chroma, which is a light Valkyria, which is actually, it's a PvP monster. Like, it wasn't great as a new player. I sat there and built it, and built it, and built it, and, the time I spent trying to 6-star that thing, I really could have made progress elsewhere in the game. So, just because something is 6-star doesn't necessarily mean that you need to build it. Okay, so trying to get through Feynman is going to be tough without reps. Alright, so I think I have some room. No, I don't have any runes on Seek. I have some on Decameron. We're just gonna see if we can beat some of these. We're probably gonna have to just use the friend reps and then stop. And this actually used to be the end of the scenario, like of the PvE, when the game first came out. And of course, it's expanded now. And there's supposed to be another set of PvE coming out. It's been like 3 years. It's still never coming out. At this point, I'm not too hopeful. They just keep bringing out more guild content. So, by the way, I'm not a huge fan of the Labyrinth. That's really not relative to this account yet. But it just, like, it's a lot of effort, and yeah, you can get grindstones, but in my experience, you know, you're not getting legendary grindstones, or you're not getting great grindstones. I guess it's easier than raid. Like, if you can't do raid at all, then that's better. But if you can do R4 or R5, like, it seems to me a better way to go about it. But that's just my opinion, you know. Also, to echo the advice of some of the, like, legit established YouTubers, they'll tell you not to try to do rift, like, or not to do raid, like, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 much, or even 4, some of them. And I tend to agree with that. You know, raid takes a lot of energy, and, you know, if you can't really hold your own, or if you can't really pull your own weight, you know, you can just get the rest of the party killed. Now, if someone offers to carry you just so you can get the achievements, that's fine. But, you know, find someone who's willing to carry you. Don't let them find out. Don't let them start the lobby and then find out that they're carrying you. That's really not cool. Yep, I don't think we're finishing this floor, Feynman. Maybe. Like I said, since they buffed the Magic Knight and now she decreases attack bar, like, that really made the game easier. Or, well, this part of the game. Yeah, she gonna die. Maybe not. She suck a lot of health. Here we go. Defense break. I wish I had Revenge Runes on her. Okay, I think she's barely gonna survive. Come on. But once we get to, like, the dark creatures, we're definitely not going to be able to survive that. The camera definitely can't do it. Alright, so let's pop that unknown scroll. See what we get. Not a 3-star, which is not a surprise. Okay, so what can we do here? Like, I'm trying to see if there's anything. You know what? I'm going to feed Lapis that. Okay, so that made her a little tougher. So 5 levels. It's not going to raise her stats that much, but you know, it may do something. So Beast Warrior, Beast Hunter. It'll take too long to try and level him up. So let's just see if we can get through here. Like, I really want to get the Light and Dark Scroll. And after this level, I think I'm going to go, you know, it won't be fire monsters anymore, so we'll bring Shannon back in. Or we'll just die now. That seems pretty feasible. It would also be nice to have Despair so we could stun, but that's okay. In fact, if we can't kill this, I'll probably go back to Giants and try and get some Despair runes for Lab. Although they're going to be crappy Despair runes. That's pretty good. Like, a full heal based on an attack. Yep, she didn't make it. Okay, so what we're going to do is use the rep monsters. I don't think they're going to get us through all the way to the end, but we can always just, you know, clear to like the 4th or 5th floor today, and then, you know, tomorrow after reset. And as far as RTA, like, I'm trying to think of stuff we can do for, obviously it's a long way off, and I'll probably give the account away before it comes to that, but like I said, I'm not going to give the account away until, you know, there's a decent audience at least. And so this will probably be like the longest I hold an account of all the giveaways that I do. So we might have time to get into Arena a little bit, but, you know, of course, everyone knows about Copper, Bulldozer, Imnicetti, and like Collie teams. I'll try and see if there's something else that I can do that, you know, will at least be different. But, you know, to be honest, this game has been pretty well covered. You know, everyone has their own style, their own unique take on how they like to play. But, you know, YDCB has done a lot of pioneering on 3-star monsters, so, you know, I doubt there's anything I'm going to be able to tell you that, you know, he can't tell you. But, you know, it might be just I'll decide to put teams together differently or something. Like I said, that's where personality comes in. Everyone has a certain way they like to approach games, so I tend to be a nuker. I'm a little bit impatient with a lot of stuff, so, you know, you'll see me, like, my Giants team right now is, what is it? It is Sig, Galleon, Double Lucian, and Barrow, and it's, you know, it's running sub 1 minute. And I know a lot of people will think that it's a little bit noobish to be still running Barrow, but, you know, just in case one of the Lucians derps and the amp doesn't hit hard enough to clear a wave or whatever, it throws the timing off. And then when they get to the boss, sometimes Galleon doesn't immediately do his time to loot. And so basically the Barrow is there just to, you know, clear the debuffs. Just give them long enough to live. Well, there's 2 rep monsters. Okay, Brandia. That's not Brandy. Is that Brandy or... Okay, she's the water polar crane, but I can't... Alicia, right. One of them is Brandia, and one of them is Tiana. I think Fire's Tiana. I don't know, I'd have to look. I don't have any of the Polar Queens. Come on. Oh yeah, so if we do clear enough of the event, like the fusion event, to get monsters, why would you try... That, see, the AI is dumb sometimes. Like, it's trying to heal when it's on heal block. Anyway, But as far as the fusion event, I think I'm going to try and get Arjun, because Arjun can actually, just as its own monster, be pretty good for giants. And then there's no way we finish both of them. So, but let's just say we do. Who would the second one be? The water ninja's not terrible. Oh, we'll probably get the kung fu girl, not the kung fu girl, the nine-tailed fox. I mean, this is gonna be kind of a wind-heavy lineup, but the wind nine-tailed fox is like none of the nine-tailed foxes are, I would say, terrible. You know, they all have the sleep ability, which, assuming it lands, is pretty powerful. You think Lucian could survive that? I don't. We'll use the Leo. Or the Chow, rather. Leo is wind. Let's see, Ragdoll is dark. I forgot what the light one's called. Anyway. Come on, guys. You can do this. Again, there's the AI. It's dumb. And it does it in arena, too. Like, you'll see, like, when you're fighting arena defenses, like, don't think just because you're good at Guild Wars or an arena that it means you'll be good at RTA, because RTA, it's another person. They're not idiots. Well, sometimes they're idiots, but there's another brain on the other side of it, and yeah, like teams that you can crush in Guild Wars or Siege, like they'll destroy you because the AI is that bad. Avengers, I'm not gonna keep any of those. Okay, so we'll try Lucian. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die. What are those things? I guess they're supposed to be like, oh, you know what? They look like alligator snapping turtles, actually. Like, I'm from the south of the United States, and I don't. I'm not sure what like the scientific name is, but alligator snapping turtles, like they can take a piece of your hand off. Like those turtles get pretty big. I want to say they can get over 100 pounds. Like, I've been fishing and stuff, and they'll go after minnows and everything, and if they take your bait, they pretty much just own it. Like, you just got to cut the line because you're not getting that thing in. Actually beat it with Lucian. Nice. All right, Brad. There we go. Got the name right. 100% accuracy. How is he built? Those are broken sets. Accuracy. Pretty good. Pretty good stats. Like tanky, like high defense. It's interesting. But the accuracy is so the AoE freeze works. Alright. Damn. Oh, we got resisted. We got resisted by scenario. That's rough. Yeah, always go after the healer. Alright, so as much trash as I've talked about the Light Elven Ranger, like, I still seem to be using him. So how many videos in do we think it's going to be before I finally, like, stop being a hypocrite and just quit using him? I think probably, like, 1 or 2 more. I guess that's not really fair because I can just decide not to make videos. But, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do daily videos all the time just because it's not really practical, and the higher up you get, the less the less progress you'll make, so it won't really be worth it. But mainly I just wanted to show you guys the summons, and we're going to resist the urge. Like, I really want a crystal summon, but it's a dumb idea. We're not going to do it. Let's see if there's any more. Oh, fast leveling strategy. Okay. So I forget what you get here. Oh, you get a mystical scroll. Okay, so what we're going to do is waste a little bit of mana. Let's see, where can I... Yeah. We'll raise our attack and HP a little bit. Again, if you're using this as a walkthrough, this isn't like really the best way to do it. Like, ideally, I should just be patient and level her up, and then wait till I get better runes, and then upgrade those runes. Basically, you don't want to spend a lot of money on 3-star runes early on. Like, it's tempting because you're like, oh, I can increase the stats, you know, I'll be able to do better, but, you know, I wouldn't go more than like +6 on 3-star runes, maybe +9 on 4-star runes, and then +12 on 5-star, and +15 on 6-star. Again, that's ideally. Okay, so we're going to do this manually because it's going to fail if we try to. I don't know for sure it's going to fail, but it didn't say I have to auto it, so. Alright, so bam. Just attack bar. There we go. Gotta love that glancing hit. Yeah, elemental advantage. Okay, so there's a good chance I wipe here. The question is, do I spend the 10 crystals? Because if I revive myself, it still counts as a win. Okay, that's good. I should be able to survive now. The key was, like, hitting the Hellhounds because they have the low HP. Okay, so I believe we got it. Nice. Another mystical scroll. Vampire Revenge. Okay. Oh, you know what? We should go ahead and get this rune set real quick. Because we'll go ahead and swipe that. Oh, do I not have any level 1 monk? Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I just need to clear this level. Okay, whatever. We don't care about them. They're all gonna die. Does this sound like Autotune to you? Like, I don't really expect... maybe Autotune's really cheap, but it feels like royalty-free music wouldn't necessarily have a lot of Autotune in it. Like, it seems like that's an expensive post-production effect, but I'm a computer guy, not a music guy, so maybe, like, you can get Autotune for like $100 on eBay now. I don't know. I'm not going to look it up because I don't care enough. Yep, we're going to wipe. You know what? We're going to go ahead and revive for that rune set, though. Man, that was a crushing hit. Look at the damage. Watch, we're gonna die again. It's gonna be annoying. Okay, that's hilarious. Level 1 Howl owns him. Okay. Oh, it has to be auto. Son of a... Man, now they're not level 1 anymore. Okay. You're level 1, you're level 1, you're level 1. Alright, so we wasted 10 crystals. I failed. It's not the dumbest thing I've ever done, though. Come on. Wonder if I should try and get some secret... Nah, not yet. Like, secret dungeons are tempting early game because, you know, it's a way to get free units and you know for sure what you're getting, but yeah, honestly, we could probably clear like third or fourth floor at most, and it's just not energy efficient. Come on. Come on. One more glance. That was not the skill we needed. Okay, 10 more crystals. It's going to be pretty lame if it doesn't count it. There we go. Alright, fingers crossed, guys. Yes, got the rings. They're 4-star hero runes. They're not awesome late game, but right now they'll get us where we need to go. Okay. So let me just show you the difference like these runes make. So do we want to keep any of these? I'm going to catch hell in the comments for that. Like, why are you wasting money saving those runes? But I might need to put on another unit for a little while. Okay, so the vampire runes, what they do is they, like every attack lets you drain energy. The revenge runes give you a chance to counterattack. So, oh yeah, and so you want to prioritize leveling up your 2, 4, 6 runes. The only flat stat you ever want on slot 2 is speed. Otherwise, if it's HP or defense or attack or whatever, wait, I don't think it can't be defense. I don't think, but it can be attack or HP. I think, but yeah, you always want percentage stats on your 2, 4, and 6. Because if you have flat stats, like you're not getting the best value. So the crit damage isn't going to be that important here because the crit rate's not that good for her right now. But for free runes, these are pretty good. Like, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, right? What can you tell from the mouth, anyway, of a horse? Like, I'm from Texas, I guess I should know that, but like I grew up near the city. We didn't really have horses, so yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's another thing that I could probably Google, but I'm not going to. Okay, so we're +6 there. Let's go for +3 for the rest of them. And like it would be okay to +9 or +12 all these runes because you're going to use them for a while. I don't think we're going to be able to +3 all of them. Yeah, I hate being this low on mana. Like later on when you're running giants or dragons or whatever 10 basement you want to run, like you'll have so much mana it'll just be ridiculous. But at this point it's hard to get. Oh yeah, so I also built the magic shop and I went ahead and unlocked all the slots. Sometimes you'll see mystical scrolls or other good stuff in there. Speaking of mystical scrolls, let's go ahead and burn the one we got. What do we think? 4-star, 5-star, 3-star? Probably 3-star. All right. No, don't be negative. Don't be negative. Think positive. All right, we're going to get something good. Okay. All right, positive mind frame. Let's do this. That's a 3-star. Werewolf. Another werewolf. That's interesting. Recovers HP by 10% every turn, so he self-heals. That might be something to look at. Yeah, we're not spending that kind of money. Okay, so go ahead and collect our daily stuff. We're not going to use that yet. Yeah, we're not going to do that yet either. We don't have the money. Okay, so let me just show you the difference those vampire revenge runes make. So I'm going to auto it again. Remember the first time I cleared it, well, I had to use Crystal Revive both times. I think it'll probably just be able to get through it. There you go. That extra life drain is really helpful. Also, the 4-star runes, yeah, they have better stats, so. Yes, he didn't do anything, just change the runes, and now she can just breeze through it, no problem. Like I said, when you try to do like speed runs in Feynman to just level your fodder really quick, you know, you're gonna switch over to the spare runes if you're still using Lapis. But for right now, and those runes are relatively new. It's been maybe a year since they started giving you those. So back then you just had to keep using the Fatal Blade, and it was really hard to get vampire runes. Revenge runes you could obviously get from Feynman, but yeah. Or people would use like triple revenge, which, you know, it'll work, but not as good as vampire. Alright, so anyway guys, we're going to cut off here. I'm trying not to make ridiculously long videos anymore. Frankly, it's hard to keep up like banter, especially by yourself for that long. And also, you know, based on analytics, I don't know that people really want to watch videos this long. So anyway, just let me know in the comments, I guess, if you have an opinion. And until then, that's going to be it for tonight. This is King of Games Mobile, signing out. We'll see you in the next one.